Alright, let's run it. This is Audit the Audit. I'm gonna link this video in the description. This is all covered under DMCA. I'm reacting to the content. So let's get into it. Let's get into it.
On September 22nd, 2023, Officer Timothy Leonard of the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department was patrolling. Officer Leonard approached the vehicle and found the owner of the Reba Audits 51550 YouTube channel, who goes by Reba, in the driver's seat. The interaction that followed was captured on Officer Leonard's body camera, with Reba filming with her cell phone as well.
Look, I got a story for y'all. When I opened my door, they ordered me out at gunpoint. But it's because my window didn't roll down. But because I didn't just roll down because I opened my door like that, they ordered me out at gunpoint. I don't know why they let them do that.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Oh, because it's a female. That makes more sense.
Officer Metro. We're just wondering what you were doing here.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, why not?
I have a right not to.
Okay, well look, you do. Let me explain a few things, okay? I'm a police officer.
All right.
Okay, this is my area, this is my zone. I'm here all the time.
Yeah,
okay?
Hermitage.
Yes.
So he's just violating her Fifth Amendment rights right now.
And I'm here in this particular parking lot quite often, and I just don't usually see a Jeep here.
Uh-huh.
And I was just wondering what you're doing, because it's weird to me there's a Jeep here that's usually not here. That's why I'm making contact with you.
I'm not...
If you're not doing anything wrong, we got nothing to worry about.
I'm not obligated to help you with your investigation.
You are obligated to talk to me as a police officer.
Who trained this dude, bro? You are never obligated to talk to the police under any circumstances. Unless they ask you for your identification. You know, even then you don't have to say anything. You just have to identify yourself. You don't have to say anything.
Okay, I have the right to ask you simple questions.
Yes,
such as,
you do.
What are you doing here?
I have a right to refuse to answer them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I have a right to ask for your ID.
For what?
For exercising your First Amendment right. Alright, whatever. Oh, it muted itself.
You want to do something punitive to me?
Nope.
You want to punish me?
I just want to figure out who you are.
On video,
I
right?
didn't.
You just told me that.
Nope.
You said because I didn't want to do what you wanted. That's you were going to punish me.
I did not. Those are your words, not mine.
That's exactly what happened.
You know, this goes a lot easier if we just are nice with each other.
It would be.
Yeah, if you just let me violate your rights.
Why don't you leave me alone? I'm not doing anything wrong.
So then tell me what you are doing here.
It's none of your business.
Do you work here?
It really is not any of
Do you
your
have anything
business.
to do with this building?
I'm not breaking a law.
Okay.
Now, you can do your investigation, but I'm not going to aid you in it. Period.
Okay.
Exactly, and that's our right. That's our Fifth Amendment right. We don't have to ever aid them in their investigation. Now they do subpoenas and stuff like that, but the number one fight to a subpoena is the Fifth Amendment protections. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's protections for this, and this roadside cop definitely can't be making decisions like that.
Thank you.
Well, you do understand that because you're here, I have no idea who you are and why you're here.
You don't need to.
I have the right to detain you.
I'm on private property. Well, detained is the same as arrested, so what am I
It's not the
arrested
same.
for?
Detained just means you can't leave.
Basically,
Nope.
So, in the eyes of civil law, it actually is the same. If you're not free to move, if you don't have freedom of movement, then you are being detained or arrested, which you can sue for if it's unlawful.
it is.
You don't go in handcuffs and you're detained.
What am I detained for? What crime?
Because you're refusing to cooperate with me right now, and you have.
I don't have to.
That's not a crime. Refusing to cooperate is not a crime. He could have said obstruction or something, but he's so incompetent that he can't even come up with anything.
I don't have to communicate with you. I don't have to cooperate with you.
Man, just tell me what you're doing here.
It's
That's all.
none of your business.
All this is about.
It's none of your business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then let me see your driver's license.
For what cause?
Because I don't.
Because I don't answer your questions.
Because I have a
so
reason.
you want my driver's license?
I have a reason to believe that you are here. You're not supposed to be here.
What?
That is
Why?
It's called reasonable suspicion.
What's the reason? Because I'm in a parking lot.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, my reasonable articulate suspicion is that you're sitting here, and I don't like that.
Normally not here.
Who trained this dude?
And harass people.
That's not what I'm doing.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Those are your words,
and
not
you're
mine.
pouting because you're not getting your way.
I'm not pouting.
So you're going for my ID like a pussy.
I have a right to ask for anyone's ID I come in contact with.
You can ask anything.
Okay. Can you step out of the car for me?
For what?
You're not going to be placed in handcuffs, but you are being detained.
For what?
I would feel more comfortable if you stepped out of the car. Okay?
For what?
Step out of the car.
You're not.
What a coward, man. You're scared of this woman that you're coming up to bully. That's your excuse. These people, really, they should be tried for treason and hung.
You're going to arrest me, so
I'm
why
not
do
going
I
to
need
arrest
to get out
you.
of the car?
I need you to get out of the car.
For what
so
reason?
So we can have a conversation.
Please get your supervisor.
We need to have a conversation.
We need to talk to your supervisor.
And we can make that happen.
Get your supervisor. Please call your supervisor.
I will do that once you hand me your ID. I'll make that deal with you.
Please call your supervisor.
What?
You're trying to...
Is he with her? Yeah. Hey, sir. I'm Officer Leonard. Me and my partner were in body cameras. Look, she's being extremely difficult with me. I'm just trying to have a conversation with her, okay?
I can't help it.
Look, let me just tell you why we're here. This is my area, okay?
This is my area. You can't be here. I don't know who you are. That sounds like you pulled up on the wrong block checking your Google Maps. Your white ass pulled up on the wrong block. Bro, these people moving around like a gang.
Usually not a car park here, and I just wanted to speak with her and figure out what she was here, why she's here. That's all it's about. And she's refusing to answer my questions.
I'm here every night, midnight at 1 o'clock.
Okay, do you clean the building?
No, I'm here to pick this shit up and this right here and carry it to Knoxville.
Okay.
Every night. Been doing this for 5 years.
Okay. Do you guys look? I have no reason to believe that you're not telling me the truth. Okay. All I need.
I promise you, I just unlocked that door with this key.
Yeah, this is.
to answer a single
You
question
do.
that
You are. As long as everything checks out,
Okay,
we
hold
all
on.
go on our way. That's
But we
all
don't
this
have
is.
to answer a single
You
question
do.
that
You are
ask.
wrong.
No, we don't have to answer your questions.
You do. You are wrong.
As a
He doesn't even know about the Fifth Amendment right. And this dude is a police officer, and look at him. Look at him. This is disturbing, bro. These are the people that can ruin your life.
police officer, I have that authority.
You can ask me anything
So-
you want, but I'm not obliged to tell you anything.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you? Can I please have it? Okay. Sir, do you know who she is? Is she with you?
Please do
Okay.
not.
I'm going to hang on to this until I get hers. So the sooner she gives me her ID, the sooner we can all be on our way.
That's unlawfully prolonging a traffic stop without another crime, without even an investigation of a crime. I don't know the exact case law for it, but they cannot hold you longer than necessary. They also can't hold you longer than necessary for a dog. That's been ruled.
What's your suspicion now? So he's explained everything to you, so what are your suspicions about me?
As a police officer, when I'm on a call and I have reasonable suspicion, I have the right to ID everyone I'm talking
Well,
to.
I don't have to ID
Let me
you
explain
That's
everything.
crazy. No,
Stop
they don't.
interrupting me.
Unless you charge me with a separate crime, you cannot get me for failure to ID because it's none of your business.
The longer you interrupt me, the longer we're going to be here. All right?
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Well, then don't act like one.
I'm not.
Here we go.
This
Again,
is
ready?
crazy.
I have his ID. Because I have reasonable suspicion to talk to you, I need your ID. The sooner you give it to me, the sooner we can all be on our way. That's all this
Call your
is.
supervisor.
Okay, give me your ID and I will.
Can you call your supervisor, please? What's your name, badge number of employee?
This is
number?
Officer Mamas. He's
I'm
training.
asking him.
He is training.
Thank you.
Officer Moss, 40111.
Thank you.
He should not be a
bowing to
cop.
your
I could
will
beat the
will
fuck
make
out of
somebody
him.
a solid citizen.
Okay.
And I ain't even like a
Can I
big
believe
ass.
so difficult with me?
I have no idea.
Okay, all I need is
Like
your
I
ID.
could whoop the
What's it?
absolute
Ma'am,
dog
what's
shit
your
out of
ID?
the heck out of it.
Where is it? Okay.
Officer Leonard informs Reba that she is detained and repeatedly demands her identification, but Reba refuses to comply with his requests. Now, we will
Hops
explore
in a
whether or not
car.
Reba was required to identify herself later in this episode, but as we have
She
discussed
hopped in the
many
car
times
and locked
before
the
here on
door, or
ATA, the
what?
Supreme
Up for anything. I just
What's your definition of a sovereign citizen?
sovereign citizen is someone who just doesn't cooperate with police. They don't think they have to. They think
Okay.
rules and laws don't apply to them.
They do. I don't know why you think I'm a sovereign cit.
Okay, look. Can you give me your ID?
No,
Why not?
it's none of your business.
It is my business.
It's an overreach
It's
of
not an
your
overreach.
power when you don't have any suspicion that I've committed a crime. This has
Go ahead.
become 100% your ego.
It's not.
This is all your ego.
Can you
How is
verify
this
that?
still going on?
Ma'am, you understand that it's my policy of my department to identify anybody I come
Well,
in
I don't care
contact
about
with.
policy. I care about law.
So the policy follows law.
I
No,
don't
it does
have to abide
not.
by your department's policies.
It does absolutely not. Your policy cannot violate law.
Here, we're fine. But I
You
need to.
said
I
you
need.
weren't.
I need to get you ID'd. We can be fine if I can get your ID. That's all it is.
What crime are you going to charge me with?
I've already gone over this with you twice, and my partner
Then
here
you're
just
not getting
explained
my
it to
ID.
you. You're here
No.
on private property. Which-
State of Tennessee, I do not have to give you my ID unless I'm charged with a separate crime.
That's not true.
It is true.
Yes,
You're being
so
detained for reasonable
they have the same law as Texas had.
I'm just
suspicion,
saying,
which means you
ta-da,
do have to give me your ID.
ta-da. No, I don't.
Yes, it does.
No, RISE doesn't work in Tennessee.
Okay, well then you can be charged with
No.
resisting a stop.
No, I haven't resisted any stop.
I guarantee she does not get arrested for it. They might try, but there's no way she goes to jail for that.
Right now.
quote, resisting a stop if she refuses to identify herself. Now, while Section 7-3-505 of the Tennessee Code requires citizens to identify themselves when an officer is issuing a citation or civil warrant, Tennessee has no so-called stop and identify statute requiring detainees to give their name during a Terry stop based on
Exactly.
reasonable suspicion. It should be noted
Most
that Section
states don't in the South.
39-16-611 of the Tennessee Code does criminalize the act of providing false identifying information to an officer.
Yeah, it's okay. They just copied the laws from Texas.
He had his supervisor, and while he is waiting for him to respond, he identifies Reba through his computer systems by searching her brother's associates. He confirms that Reba does not have any
let's
open
see.
warrants, and then calls his supervisor again, who advises Officer Leonard to tell Reba that she is free to leave.
So we've got her ID'd. Call Sarge back.
For no reason.
Yeah, but she's still refusing to give me her ID, which is still a chargeable offense.
No, it's
Real
not.
quick, I've got her ID'd. I found her
Arrest
through TLO.
her and then
She's got
it-
nothing in her history. She's just being. It looks like she's just being difficult to be difficult. So I'm gonna explain that I've got her ID'd, and now that I know why they're here, like they're both free to leave since I got her ID'd. But I mean, I don't know if if I do that and she still wants to
Alright.
talk to you, do you still want to respond or?
Absolute tyrant, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see what they got to say.
All right. Bye. All right, ma'am. Both free to leave.
Can you apologize?
I have no reason to apologize.
Can you admit you were wrong?
I
don't
wasn't
have to
wrong,
give your
ma'am.
ID?
I need you to understand that when a police
And the police always do this because of liability. That's the only reason that they do this.
officer has reasonable suspicion,
And because they're dickheads, but still, most of the reason is because of that.
the law states we have the right to ID people.
No, you don't.
We do.
Or you would be doing it right now.
Here's what I encourage you to do,
would
okay?
do it right now.
I already have. I've asked you for your ID at least 10 times, and you've refused every time.
Right.
So
Yeah, because she doesn't have to give it.
Then you punitively detain me.
That's not
because you know I'm
that's
not
not
gonna do it.
punitive. So
Yeah, that's punitive.
I encourage you to look up the statute about that
I encourage you to.
whenever you leave.
You're the one that's supposed to know.
And I do know.
Then you're either lying to me or you're ignorant to it.
Okay.
You choose which one looks
You can
best
believe
to
whatever you want to believe. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going
All
to tell
right.
you otherwise.
Bye, everybody.
But you and Todd are free to leave.
Thank you.
You